Good evening, folks. It's Diamond with the Oppenheimer Ranch Project, Magnetic Reversal News, Shinrin Yoku, and Yurt Life, bringing you a grand solar minimum update, Sunday, March 3rd, 6:30 p.m.-ish, 2024. Currently in a low-level G2 geomagnetic storm as KP is above 5.5. Slight chance for aurora up at the higher elevations, and we've got tons of snow on the ground in the west. Keep calm, it's boom time. Powerful California blizzard shuts down roads and ski resorts as heavy snow and fierce winds slam the mountains.
This morning, a powerful California...
Oh, we don't need to hear from that guy. But there are updates on Northern California. The I-80 remains closed, but Highway 50 has reopened, so that's good news. And take a look at this little dog here. Take a look at the depths here. This is out in Truckee, California, where the snow is piling up. I had to turn the audio off there or we would be demonetized. Some shots of Reno and the heavy snowfall there as massive blizzard hits California and Nevada. I saw this. Ski resorts' era of plenty snow may be overdue to climate crisis, according to a study. Did they check the data? The entire West you're looking at here, almost all snow basins are at or above 100% of normal. And this is the snowfall just in the last 72 hours. Any of the dark red regions, 3 feet or more. And more snow is coming. But the winter storm is waning in the west from its blizzard conditions. And the critical fire weather in the high plains continues, where the Smokehouse Fire, one of the largest in Texas history, continues to burn. The significant winter storm that has impacted much of the West with heavy mountain snow, damaging winds, and blizzard conditions in the Sierra Nevada should wane today. Gusty winds and dry conditions will continue the threat for wildfires in the central southern high plains. Snow and a wintry mix will impact the northern plains into Minnesota. And let's take a look at those snowfall totals here. Here is Monday. As you can see, North Dakota picking up the most there, but lingering snow in the west, another 16 inches for the Sierras through Monday. Here is Tuesday. Another system's going to be moving down into the west, and you could see more heavy totals there in the Sierras for Tuesday and Wednesday. Just play this baby out. Thursday and Friday, another band of snow should come down into southern Colorado here in the South San Juans and make its way all the way into New Mexico there for next weekend, Saturday and Sunday. Here's Monday, Tuesday. By mid-March, the snow continues on the models with heavy snow continuing in the west. Good news for the ski resorts that, well, didn't they say they were all closing? What were they saying? More snowfall chaos. This is in Saskatoon. Roads are impassable, flights canceled as residents dig out. Holy macaroni. The highly awaited March snowstorm arrived on Sunday, enveloping Saskatoon in the beloved white blanket. Shut up, Al! He says he has a vacation hut up in Saskatoon. Al Gore does. But, in fact, the total amounts in the region were 30 to 45 centimeters, but drifts as high as 1 meter because those winds were so strong up in Saskatoon. And that's a Saskatoon snow boom. Seismic update. Couple big quakes today. We had a 6.7 in Macquarie Island near the Triple Junction here on the mid-ocean ridges at a depth of 10 kilometers. No tsunami from that. Overall, worldwide low-level activity. No quakes of note. No quakes of note in the Reykjanes Peninsula either, as a sputtering of small seismic tremors today. Nothing like the dike intrusion from the other day, as we wait for more information on the imminent eruption. And here is a look at tremor from Grindavik. Now, they did evacuate the Blue Lagoon, which is good news as we wait for the next phase. Galapagos volcano starts to erupt on uninhabited island, and it's pretty amazing. Take a look at the shot here. A view shows La Cumbre volcano erupting and spewing lava as seen from Isabela Island in Galapagos, Ecuador today. And this isn't even on volcano discovery at all. But the Reykjanes updated hazard map has been published. And Liwotolo, continuing lava flow from the southern slope. Merapi today to 18,000. Sakurajima puffing and passing. Nivato de Ruiz to 22,000 feet. We've got Popo today to 20,000, continuing its high level of activity. And that is the volcano news. Now, can a volcanic super eruption lead to major cooling? Leah and I talk about it all the time. It's well documented in the literature. Even recent eruptions like Pinatubo cause cooling that we can see in the temperature record. But according to a new paper, they say no. And so we'll cover it probably this weekend on our radio show and break it all down. As we take a look at space weather for March 3rd, the sun is continuing its quiet streak at solar max, but a shock passage from a coronal mass ejection we were waiting for has created geomagnetic storm. Low level, albeit, and it may continue to reverberate for some time. So if you're in high latitudes, maybe go outside and take a look up for some aurora. Here you can see the passage of that CME about 12 hours ago. It didn't really do much. It jumped up plasma speed from below 300 to looks like 350 here. We're not even at 400 kilometers per second, yet we're at geomagnetic storm. It's mostly the shift in the magnetic field here that is causing this spike. Another bad spike, the U.S. money supply is making history for the first time since the Great Depression, and it implies a big move in stocks is on the way and in the wrong direction. Take a look at this graph. Absolutely amazing. According to research conducted by Reventure Consulting CEO Nick Garelli, which relied on data from the U.S. Census Bureau and Federal Reserve, there have only been 5 instances when backtested to 1870 when M2 has declined by 2%, which it's done right now. You see that? It's down 4%. And those instances are 1878, 1893, 1921, 1931 and 33, and now. The previous 4 instances all coincided with deflationary depressions and double-digit unemployment rates and a lot of hungry people. I hope you're preparing. And that's a boom to knowledge. Please share this video as we are shadow banned. We need your help to grow. Become a Patreon. Support the work we do. Watch all of our podcasts in one place, commercial free. Be safe. We love you. And that's a boom.